Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I said he's generated, what? Now he's charged up. See, you better get your flow, you better bar up. He's shutting down everybody with again, he doesn't care, cause you know that energy's about to rise in the air. I said he's generated.
I'm Danny,
And I'm Althea.
and we are.
DNA Live.
How's everybody doing out there, man? I know we haven't been around for a couple of, well, actually just a week.
Yeah, just a week. You're acting like we've been gone forever. We haven't.
It felt like it.
No, it did not feel like. Well, okay, it was just a week. That's all. But we're back and loving every minute of it. Loving the weather. Halloween just around the corner. Then you got what? You got Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Halloween's
You know what?
always with me because I scare people anywhere I go.
This is true. But you know what the funny thing is? Today, I actually went into the store and I want to go look at Halloween stuff, and it's all gone already, and it's already Christmas stuff up. And I'm like, dude, it's not even Thanksgiving yet, and people are already changing stuff.
Did you buy it?
No, I didn't buy anything, but
Oh.
I wanted something for Halloween to put up on here, and I couldn't find anything. So, maybe next week when actually Halloween is on. When is it? Monday? Next Monday?
I am not sure.
I think it is on Monday. Okay, so anyway.
That's sad because you know what? Sundays, trick-or-treating, good times.
Yeah, but you know what? Now people are afraid of people. They have those candies now. I saw that on the news. I don't know if you saw that. On the news, they had about the candies that were laced, that they're worried about candies.
The kids and all that.
Yeah.
They locked up with the kids.
Is that insane? We have to worry about that stuff now?
Nothing in this day of time actually surprises me anymore.
It's just crazy. It's just crazy because I saw about. They said that there are certain type of gummies and sweet tart kind of things that are laced with fentanyl, and people have to be, Now it's like, do you enjoy, trick or treating?
Wow, that's a good slogan. Do you enjoy trick-or-treating?
No. Anyway, okay. So this episode will be a reunion of sort. It will be pretty exciting, and I know once I get the other one in here, it's going to be nonstop. So I'm going to pretty much sit back and enjoy the show myself. So, with that said, because I want to make this short so we can get JR in here as soon as possible.
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet. So right after this commercial break, we'll be back. Okay? Thank you.
And we are out.
And that was a very short commercial break, and I love that. Okay, so as I said, we're going to just preview a little clip here about formula, the beginning, and then we'll have JR right in here, okay? So
Oh, man, they're bringing it back.
let's bring it back. Come on, Bobby. Bring it on back. Bring it on back.
Here we go.
Oh, okay, he needs a little bit more time. Okay, so we can just banter if you want, but this is but I think this was a pretty cool show, and actually it was.
Look at this. No, anyway.
No.
Formula.
Okay, come in.
Anyway.
Okay, take.
And you know what? We're going to be right here, honestly, in my old group. Beginning of Formula, Toasted Up. Play it, Bobby.
The beginning.
Formula gonna get played inside Australia. That's what they've been telling me inside Cindy's. Been much love. We're gonna get on the college campuses and we're gonna start tearing stuff down from the bottom. It's our time.
Heart always tells the truth the same way that I do. My love flows like the ocean blue when it comes to you. Your sexy ways, they drive me crazy. Feeling lately, you're so crazy. I'm in love with you. Carissa, how much I miss ya. Your smile and your charisma keeps me waiting, but I'm not waiting. Cause our love is in the making. I just want to tell you I love you. I love you, love you, love you. I just want to tell you I love you. I love you, love you, love you. You have a man in your life, but girl, do you really trust him? Maybe your heart is alive. Getting in the beauty, but you love him. When it comes to my love, you just confused. When it comes to my trust, you just refuse. Let anything happen between us. I just wanna show you that I keep my distance from you. For the heart always tells the truth the same way that I do. My love flows like the ocean blue when it comes to you. Your sexy ways, they drive me crazy. Feeling make me we're no longer out.
Wait.
Wow.
I love that. I love that. That's why I wanted to play. I wanted to play that too.
Nah, because that's like a old.
How long ago was that?
Really?
That was 2013.
God, you don't know
Wow.
what these. Oh my God, that was long time. How long ago was that? Oh wait. Let me introduce first. This is
Come on.
I am so. I'm glad.
JR.
JR. Jonathan Rivera.
Former member of Formula.
Right, and so it's like Danny Rivera, John Rivera, but they're not related.
No.
No.
We say we're
friends.
cousins, but
But I mean, you all go cuzzo.
yeah, but we've known each other for so long.
Cause we're related. Like literally, like we and him been around each other since we were like 10.
Come next to me. Come closer to me. I love the close.
Probably,
I feel like a Rivera sandwich
I
right
would say
now.
probably from 10, 11 years old, maybe younger.
Really?
Yeah, maybe
Did
younger.
you guys go to like school together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elementary,
He was
junior
the tallest
high,
person.
high school. I was stuck with
Okay.
this guy for too long. I just forget about
I remember
it.
one time I saw you in high school in the class. So what you doing in my class? He was only in my class for like one day.
I was a bad boy.
No, you didn't get in trouble. They just put you in. They just put you in my class because they were like, you pretended to be slow, so it is what it is. I'm not gonna lie.
I need to get out of history. I'm sorry.
Well, okay, but okay. So
I was bad. I was always in the class. I was be like, is he slow or something? Be like, uh-huh. And then, oh man, I don't even want to get on that because everyone's gonna be like, "Are you serious right now, Danny?" It's
Okay.
just you brought back the Sachem days,
the what?
The good old days.
the Sachem days where we had like a broken window and we'd be looking outside of it all the time, and they'd be like, "Yo, this is a new school. Why isn't this not fixed yet?" And the snow would come from the ceiling
Good old days. There we
because the
go.
roof wasn't fixed.
There was
What the
leaks
fuck?
everywhere.
Oh, he's getting cut off. Move over. Hold on. Oh, wait. Ow. Why you pushing? Oh my God. Oh, okay. Are we?
There we
Wait.
go.
Hold on. Let me fix this
All right. So anyway,
because it's blocking me.
listen. So
Okay, go ahead.
I wanted to get on a real tip. That actually reminded me when we did that desk swap. Remember in the classroom
Which one?
where you were in my desk and I said get away from my desk and I swapped it. Took the desk and took my cologne off of the desk, put it like this, grabbed the desk like here, gave you a new desk, and he had like no desk and he got angry about it.
Listen, there was a lot of things. That we did that.
And the teacher just let it go. He's like,
was-
I'm not even dealing with this. Yeah, I could go.
It becomes a blur after a while.
But
It
let's
really
just
does.
talk about the clip. That clip, you guys performed a lot at the Revolution, right?
No, that was a Revolution. That was 89 North.
That was
Yeah,
89
I was
North.
out in Patchogue. Yeah.
Okay, so 89 North Revolution. Where else did you guys perform?
We did Revolutions, right?
We did Revolutions. We did Bobby's.
We even did Newark Airport.
Oh my God.
Newark
yeah.
Airport?
Yeah, we
we
opened up in
performed
New York
over there.
Airport. Yeah.
That was part of our AMA.
Acting Myself organization.
Yeah, that was part of the
You guys did a
organization.
lot. You know, you guys did a lot. And I was.
I think Christy was there, right?
Jersey Shore.
The
we
governor,
did.
Jersey Shore, we did in the Paramount.
The Paramount,
But
yeah.
Christy was there, and well, I can say it now because he ain't the governor anymore. But he remember like me and him knocked each other almost out because he was so short he hit my nose. I'm being, yo, y'all can laugh. Really, that
he
happened.
walked into you. I don't know.
He walked into me. He went like that. I was coming on stage and coming over here. He's like, well, congratulations. And we both like collided into each other. And I was like, and then this one made a joke. He was like, man, you wanted to meet the governor. I said, not this way.
Oh my
My
God.
nose is like, man. But shout out to Christy. He's always a nice guy.
Okay.
It's always been an interesting moment with him.
You know what? Let me tell you.
I fell off stage. What about when I fell off stage like 3 times?
You fell off stage?
Yeah.
Tell me more about that one.
Revolutions.
No, let him talk.
I got too
See,
excited.
the way it turned out, it looked like he was trying to jump off stage, but he actually tripped over the cord and fell off stage. But he got back up.
So nobody knew.
And the thing is, he's quick with his feet. So
Right, okay.
he got up very quickly, and nobody really knew that he fell until we went backstage, and he's like, did you catch me falling? I'm like,
No, I was injured.
Yeah.
Because I started limping. He's like, you okay? I'm like,
Yeah, but he's like, did you notice me fall? I'm like, I thought that was part of the act. Like,
I would always get hurt.
Because
Like,
when we performed, there was no... I didn't know what he was going to do. You know, it was never like, all right, this is how the performance is going to
There's
be.
never a schedule.
No, it was just Danny's world, and that was it. You're just in it.
Like
because-
Wayne's World.
Because if you just let him go, he's going to do whatever he wants to do. Remember that?
Look, he has no words.
you know what it was? It was
He's
that,
got
like,
no words.
You remember like when we first talked to
That's the
etc.
first time, dude.
You remember the first time we
I know how
talked
to
to
get 'em.
etc.
I know.
Right?
Yeah.
Remember the first time we ever talked to etc. And nobody knew that you and me never performed before. So it was the first show. That was the first show at 89 North that you and me ever performed.
Oh, one of our big shows.
Where is
yeah.
89 North located?
It's on Ocean Avenue, I think, or South Ocean
But I'm
Avenue.
saying like you and me never really performed together. You know what I
No,
mean? We
not
could do
together,
it,
no.
but we didn't get like a big stage. So shout out to Decoy, DJ Decoy, because he messed up. And I said, remember those ways? He said, chill, Daddy, chill. All right, everybody, hold up, okay, everybody. And that's when we did, if I'm right.
That was
Play
that was a
Me.
good show, though. That was a good show.
What was that record that we did together that was insane?
Which one?
Playing with my head. Playing with my head. Right?
That wasn't.
Oh,
our
you
record?
lied. Oh,
We
I can't remember that, man.
You
You got a
can't-
lot of songs
okay.
going on right now.
Yeah, he does.
No. There was a record. That record is not the record that you hear on the video. That's a different record. That was Carissa's record. We did a Formula. That performance, we did the records for Race Star. So we did Race
Yeah.
Star Party, and then we did. I'm trying to remember that record. Cause you lie, and na 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 na. You know what I'm
It
talking
was,
about.
yeah, dude.
I can't remember the song, but-
So many songs later, you know.
And you have a hidden record too with etc. That was crazy. The Rockstar song.
Did you
that
ever?
I
You
wish we
put
could
out
always
a lot.
find that one.
You put out a lot of songs too, though, didn't
So a lot of my songs, I wrote them, I recorded them, but I didn't do much with them because they were for like other artists to sing on them and like other artists to rap on them.
Right.
So I was more like behind the scenes guy.
Yeah.
You know, I was making the beats, I was writing the lyrics.
But you do have a voice, dude. I know your voice. I've heard your voice.
See, for me, I don't think I do. You know, maybe I don't know. It's
We're going to talk about one particular song afterwards. I'm not going to let you know
Absolutely.
now.
I have
absolutely.
I have
No.
a funny story to say. In the bedroom, my grandfather came. Remember, what did my grandfather tell you when he heard your voice?
Lord.
What do you
So we were recording. We had to been at like 14,
15, 16, yeah.
So we're recording a couple of songs, and I'm just sitting there singing. And you know, when you're recording, you have the headphones on, and there's no speakers.
Don't lose the mic.
There's no speakers playing at the time, so it's
Okay.
just the headphones. So
Oh,
I hear
okay.
the music, but nobody else does.
Prepare for War, we did.
So his grandfather's on the other side saying, Danny, is he all right? Does he have a stomach ache? Like, what's wrong with him?
Oh my God.
Yo, my
serious?
And I
grandfather.
was at like 15 years old.
Yeah, we did a record called Prepare for War.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So we were doing Prepare for War, and my grandfather come walking into the room. He's like, J.R., you got a stomach ache or something? I'm like, oh.
How was it that bad?
I don't know.
No.
We thought
His
it
voice
sounded
wasn't
good.
that bad. But JR had a crazy style with like he always did that. So my grandfather comes in, he goes, does he have a stomach ache?
It was bad. It was bad.
Because my
It was bad at
grandfather,
the moment in time.
not a lot of people know this though. My dad can't sing. I can sing, but my grandfather actually can really, really sing. My sister Teresa has the pipes.
Oh, okay.
You ever hear Teresa sing? Teresa
Yeah.
has the real pipes.
Oh, okay.
But she doesn't say
Absolutely.
nothing. Like Teresa, one time I was like, "Yeah, I'm better than all of y'all." That the family. She get on the mic and she sung, and I was like, "Exactly."
Teresa was
Okay,
good.
so but let's get to the
Exactly.
beginning first, please, if you don't mind. I want to know exactly because we were talking about it before, and I said save it for the show. I wanted to know how when you guys first met because we were talking about how Formula Actress actually started, and it was actually just you and Danny. But elaborate.
When did you
more.
move to? When did you move to
So-
Farmingville? Like 5th grade, 6th grade, 4th grade.
No, that was like 3rd grade. I was.
Third grade?
All right,
I
so
was-
I remember him in 3rd
was
grade.
young.
He
No,
was
no.
taller
This-
than.
no, the floor is
It was-
his right now.
It was in the 90s. It had to been in the 90s.
Okay, but go ahead.
Late 90s.
How you met
But,
and how it all got started.
So we met in school, really, and so his pops had a studio. You know, what was it? Artwork Studios.
Artwork Studios, yeah.
So he was always inviting me to the studio. He's like, "Oh, come check out my pop studio, blah blah blah." And we would freestyle and beatbox and do all these things in school. And finally, I went. And at the time, I think there was Tone Capone. I think was in the studio at the time, and so I'm watching them, and I'm like, "Wow, this stuff is cool!" Like,
Right, okay.
I like this. And behind the scenes, I played piano and guitar. So one day, his pops was like, if you play, do something.
yeah.
And I started playing on the keys. I started strumming on the guitar, and he's recording me. And then, he's like, "Hey, you good with drums?" And like, I start playing the drums and stuff, and he's creating this beat behind the scenes while recording me.
Okay.
So then we came up with this beat, and he's like, "You did this."
Oh,
He's like,
that's
"This
so
is you
sweet.
right here." And I'm like, "That's awesome." I'm like, "How do I get into this stuff? How do I, start doing
But
it?"
you do good because you know what? I mean, I know you now for almost 3 years now.
Yeah.
And we've been there with the first project that didn't quite pan out the way we wanted it to, right?
Yeah,
But there were a lot of good songs and everything, and I mean, there are a lot of favorites I still have. I wish that we could have done with. But with that said, I also wanted to point out that you guys also. You were performing at Barrington's Tavern with What Will Tomorrow Bring, and you also guys received an award from the town of Brookhaven for that. It was basically to raise awareness, right, for
Yes.
substance abuse, was it? Or-
This is no. Okay, so
anti-bullying.
Don't make it too long. We got
I'm just
commercial
gonna break it
coming
down
up.
real quick. to
Okay,
you.
you break
The
it down.
Right to Live. They had a movie called The Right to Live. Me and him did an anti-bullying song. The song was called Project Wake Up.
Okay.
Project Wake Up was the first time that I ever really started to learn my advocacy.
Okay.
JR came up with the beat. We had this young, nice girl who sung it. She's like 13. Me and him are like 21 at the time.
Okay.
And we basically did that and fast forward it. The song does good. I used to work at Brookhaven Town. So I knew Dan Panico, Ed Romaine, and all of them. And one day, I'm literally, because I used to work, I'm not going to lie to everyone. I did maintenance. I did cleaning, maintenance, fixing up the building. I'm playing the record project, Wake Up. So Dan goes to me, "You rap?" I said, "What are you talking? I don't rap." Is it? So he goes, "You rap?" I'm like, "Yeah, I rap." He goes, "What else?" I said, "I got a movie." That's why if you've seen the clips, he goes, I didn't know that he did this and he did that.
Oh,
And then
okay.
after that, we got known in Brookhaven. From Brookhaven, we got known in New York. Then I opened up my own 513C for the anti-bullying. Got known in New York City. Got known every single where. But a lot was building up from the Formula Group too, because Formula came with the anti-bullying. We actually did you ever research the movie The Streets? Do you know that was about Formula?
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
My father said because we kind of put a pause to the anti-bullying for like 6 months, but we still did the anti-bullying with the kids and all. But I didn't really go crazy. I didn't go to any big meetings. I had other people go with me, so I had to shoot the movie with my father. You know what's funny too? Lee Zeldin's name's in that movie. And Ramos's name's in that movie.
Oh, wow.
So my dad named them after two because those are the two that always showed us the most support.
Oh, okay.
So that's like a lot of
But
people
you guys,
don't know that.
I'm just saying, when I watched all the other Formula videos and stuff like that, you guys did a lot together. You did a lot of music together. You had fun and everything like that.
Oh, yeah.
But
my
I
God.
want to get more into that afterwards. But first, we'll just take this real quick commercial break, and we'll have more with JR and Danny.
Absolutely.
I like that part.
Wildin' on the phone, thinking down, sleep with other girls while she's not home. I'm feeling like I'm somewhere trapped. She's saying foul ish, hoping I react. It used to be love and kissing, and now it's broken digits. So far from sweet dreams and best wishes.
We were supposed to keep it between us
Yes.
two.
Okay, who's the girl?
That's Holly Zuel. Read it.
Yeah, I. Did you hear that? Did you just hear that?
Oh man.
Oh, he
Shout
is.
out to Holly. You know, Holly's was
Did you hear the way he said that? He
another
said he
member of.
worded.
You know what's
As
you know
a
what-
married man, no.
No, but you want to hear something real funny though?
No, we don't have to hear anything funny right
She's
now.
gonna kill you.
No, you are dead to me right now.
For what?
So anyway, we're going to talk about a little bit about his music. I wanted, in particular, to ask him about something. Okay.
Okay.
Because when we first met and everything, you guys were working on a project, right? And I came across a song that I loved so much,
right.
and he knows what song it is, right? You know what song it is? Mm-hmm. Which song is it?
Was it worth it?
No.
Oh, Money to Burn.
There we go. Money to Burn.
Oh, Money to Burn.
My favorite. Okay, so let me just get a little backstory. No, you're not going to read my notes. Let me give you a little backstory.
Notes.
Money to Burn from JR was the song that I loved the most, and I've actually have loved it so much that actually Danny has done it over.
Yes.
Right? So if you don't know, people don't know that. Money to Burn from him was the original. And then Danny took it over because I said to him, you know, we got to make a hit, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? He goes, really? You want me to do that? And I was like, no, you got to do something with the words Money to Burn.
Just gotta.
That's
change
it.
up
I
a
don't want to
little
hear
bit. That's
nothing.
it. Yeah.
So he made the song Shake.
Wait, let me.
No.
Go ahead.
No. And then it says Money to Burn in it, right?
Yeah.
But did you know there was another version of Money to Burn?
Yeah.
Wait. There was another version of Money to Burn without the song, without the beat that I knew that Danny did. But this is, I think, after you or before you. No, this had to have been after you.
No, he was in it with me. He's on the record. He just
No,
didn't make it
that's
to
not the clip I'm talking
Yes,
about.
he didn't make it to the studio, Jerry and Louise's studio. He was supposed to be in that video with me.
Oh,
You-
okay.
do you know the
Was
back?
that-
Bobby, can you play that, please? Yes, please. Thank you very much. I just want people
Yeah.
to see this. This is really.
That's an old one.
Yeah, it's an old one.
It's an
but
oldie but a goodie, right?
Him was 19 years old.
19 years old. There
That's
we go.
when we
There
would-
we go.
That's when we were doing work with Tito Puentes Jr.
You got to see this. I love this one. There we go. Okay, Bobby. So, okay, I'm sorry. So, what? So, you were supposed to be in the studio.
Yeah. I don't remember what happened, but I wasn't able to make that
Work.
Yeah.
Work. You told me, D, I
that
have to
video
work,
shoot,
man. I'm
but
really sorry. I have to go.
I'm actually rapping on
That's
that
him.
song. That's
Mina
me.
mani
That's you
gonna
in the
conmigo,
background.
toma,
Yeah.
toma,
Okay,
toma,
yeah, but wait a
verse
minute.
too,
Mojito,
the verse
puede
too.
que ne co- dotacito.
Yeah, but the Money to Burn that I remember from when we did in the studio with you know who, right?
Yeah.
Total different beat.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah, yeah.
that's because
I-
this is what happened. He didn't. JR looked at
remade
me
the
and
beat.
JR was kind of like, let's just say that Pete Powers didn't let JR get on that song. Because
Okay.
they already had that verse. But they remember. Let's just. I don't want to get on that whole technical thing. But anyway, Money to Burn was made actually. The original Money to Burn was made in Farmingville in my mother's old house.
Okay,
We
but
had. Hold up. We had a studio in my mother's house that I actually. My mom gave me remember that sick laptop that I got from her?
Yeah.
She bought me like one of the illest laptops at that time. It was a huge, big desktop.
It was when Mac started coming out with the nice.
So she bought me
produced
that, and she
productions.
bought me a huge microphone.
Yeah.
So we had a microphone, but the funny thing is, we actually were rapping in because it's mother and daughter's house in the basement, and it was actually to get the acoustics right.
It was in his kitchen.
all I want to, all I got to say, all I have to say is the original Money to Burn needs to go out.
No, well, we're gonna make another one. Listen,
That one needs to go out.
another.
I love that record.
I love that record.
Another
I guess.
thing is too about Money to Burn was if you hear it, I wanted to try to make a hit, and the biggest artist back then was 50 Cent.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm like, money to burn.
That was
Got
around
money
that
to
time with
burn, baby.
G-Unit
So where you
and-
want
yeah.
burn? Money to burn, baby. So where you want go? Remember, I came up with that. You were like, "Well, how'd you come up with that?" Remember, first I put it on MySpace to see
Yeah.
how everyone liked it.
MySpace? Oh my God.
MySpace
My
goes way
sister's
back.
friend Julie was like, that record's amazing.
Yeah.
So then I called him up and I said, yo, we got to redo this. Came up to the studio. He came into the house and we redid it.
Oh, okay. No, but I think that the original one is. And how many times did I bug you for it?
We redid Money to Burn about
Yeah, but
four
no.
or five times.
No,
maybe
but the
6.
original, I love.
Yeah, the original's my favorite. Honestly, anything that we did in that
Money,
kitchen
money, money, money,
is my favorite records.
Oh,
yeah.
I love the beginning. I just.
I made Copycat in that kitchen too that got
Yeah.
taken.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
And cut and paste.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Prepare for War.
Prepare for War, cut and paste, Copycat, and Roger that.
Oh God. So
my
I have
God.
another. I have okay before we get in on another person coming in on Zoom. Okay.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you a question, and you have to give me the backstory.
Maybe.
Oh no, you're gonna have. Of
course.
You're gonna have to. Bobby, can you put up the picture, please? Please.
What do we got?
Come on. Oh, you don't know the picture? It was a picture I sent you. I wanted JR to give us the backstory on it. In the email. I did. I sent it to you in an email. We'll wait because this is going to be so worth it.
Oh God.
No.
No.
It could only mean.
Can I ask you something too?
No.
Where did you
couple
get?
of things.
Where did you get where you worked it? Or like my favorite when you came back and we were doing records, right? We did records that people didn't even know what me and him did. I went to his house and me and him recorded. What was that record that we did? That was just the original. What was it? Left, go left. What was that? The original.
Oh, I like that one too.
It's coming to an end.
It's coming to an end. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
coming to an end.
Wasn't it? Wasn't it on the project that you guys were working on?
No, me and him had this record a long time ago, right? It's coming to an end.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sing the hook.
No, don't sing the hook. Then you're gonna give it away for everybody
man.
else.
But
We
anyway.
don't want people to know the song.
But that song was my favorite record that me and him ever made.
I remember that too.
Yes, but it was kind of like butchered.
Yeah, but you know what really stunk though? I really wanted to really put that project out that we did.
Yeah.
Because that project to me was
it.
it would have been a hit.
Yeah, but that's when when too many hands are in
Too
the
many,
pot.
right?
Then it becomes into a bunch of.
Okay, so there
Here
we
we
go.
go.
There we go. There it is. Okay, here's a beautiful picture that I'm loving this picture.
This is.
This is Danny, obviously, but JR will elaborate
All right,
exactly
so
what the
this is when
pose is.
I bought a camera and I was trying to do photography, let's say.
Okay.
And so I call this one Taekwondo Nut.
Taekwondo.
So we were on set.
Okay, you can take it off now, Bobby.
We were shooting
That's so
a film.
embarrassing.
We were shooting a film with a company years ago, and so they had donuts for the cast, but we weren't supposed to eat them right away.
Oh, we went. Okay.
They were like holding us hostage and starving us, but with a box of donuts in front of us.
Oh,
so
God.
Danny decided, I'm going to steal a donut. I'm going to take this donut. I'm going to go outside, hide from everybody, and try eating it. So I'm looking for Danny. I didn't know he had the donut. And I'm looking around, and I open the door, and this guy gets into like kung fu
mode.
pose, and like literally was about to beat me with this donut. He's caught red-handed, and he was trying to beat me with it. And so from there on out, I called it Taekwondo donut when I see him.
I was kung fu hungry.
And it was just a blast.
God.
It was funny. Not at the moment because we almost got into a real fight, but it was actually pretty funny.
But I thought
from there.
that was hysterical because when he first showed me the picture and I saw, Danny in that pose, and I was like, what the hell was that all about? You know?
Kung fu donut, baby.
But that's,
was kung fu
what? Let me just say,
fighting.
he's still like that because if he wants his food in the kitchen, he's like, yo, where's
Oh,
my
no,
money?
You don't
Where's
mess
my
with
food?
you don't mess with Danny's
I think I
food.
growled at you too.
Yeah, he does. He growls at me.
Then he opened the door. I'm like,
No,
He growls at you
He
too?
growled at me too. We were driving, and I
I
think
thought it was just me.
We got McDonald's real quick, and don't forget about his McChickens. His McChickens. Do not touch his McChickens.
The crispy chicken, right?
Yep.
Okay, because he doesn't like the spicy chicken, but he likes the crispy
No,
chicken.
it was the dollar menu one. One back in the day when we had the dollar
Really,
menu.
Danny?
Yeah. It was $1. He almost hit me with it. He almost beat me with a McChicken. Yeah.
With a McChicken, really?
Yeah, because I touched it. I went to grab it, thought it was my burger. It was his McChicken.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was funny laughing because. But let me ask you a question though.
Uh-huh.
Wow, look at me.
Uh-oh, look at him. He's
No, I'm
so
playing
cute.
with anyway,
No, I'm not doing anything here. He's just doing.
birthday.
Okay, was it worth it?
What, the McChicken? No, it wasn't. It really wasn't.
No, the song, was it worth it?
Yes. What about it?
Well, did you like that? Was that what was that song about? Was that the same one as?
No, Was It Worth It was based on an ex-girlfriend, actually. It was actually one of my deepest written ones that I've had, my personal ones. And I was going to have an artist sing on it, and I was just going to do the rap
Right,
verses
okay.
and stuff like that. But it's actually one of my favorites to this day.
Danny wrote one like that about me. It's called Nightmare.
Oh, on Elm Street?
Yeah, no, well, not on Elm Street, but it's
She
called
my
Nightmare.
nightmare. She my nightmare. I'm in love with my nightmares.
Okay.
I love all my nightmares.
I shouldn't have got him started. I don't know.
You can't get them going.
I
So
know.
anyway.
Kung Fu Donut.
Well,
Okay, so we were to bring in another member from Formula. I don't know if he's on yet.
is he on
Bobby?
yet?
Not yet. Okay.
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 So no, you don't have to do that. We can go to commercial break, and when we come back, we can get Eddie Rock Rivera. That's all.
Rocky.
No big deal. We can go to commercial. Hi, we're back. So anyway, do we have him on the line, Bobby? Oh, we are getting him
right.
in. Okay,
This is
cool.
Eddie Rock.
Serious. I can't get away from that picture.
Come on, Eddie. Oh, I
This
see
is
him coming in. He's coming in. He's coming in.
Papa Dukes.
No, that's how he wants to be, Eddie Rock, right there. What's going on?
He's connecting to audio.
Oh.
He should. Oh, there he goes. Hello, Mr. Rocky. How are you? I can't hear him.
He got no. Oh no, not on cable.
Can you hear me,
I'm
Rocky?
joking.
I don't think he can hear me.
Can you hear me?
This is
I can see
interesting.
him, but I don't.
This wouldn't.
This is what happens.
This is what happens. This is it. This
All
is
right, listen, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, hon.
I always predicted something was gonna go down like this in Formula at the end of the day.
Now I hear you. Can you hear me?
There
Yeah, I
you
can
are.
hear you.
He can hear us.
What's up? How's everybody? I like that.
Oh,
like the way
how
it
are
sounded
you?
so
Okay,
far.
now I can hear him.
What's up, Rocky?
What's up, there, JR? I like the way the interview's going.
Good. So, if anything, as you can see, I have both JR and Danny here. We were talking about the Formula days.
Uh-huh.
You know, and
Sounds like him. You know what I mean? Like what?
yeah. Okay.
There was a lot of great times in Formula.
Yeah, I showed a couple of the clips and everything.
Wait a minute, because we got JR in here.
I
JR,
saw those,
What?
yeah.
JR, remember when Kevin grabbed the mic away from Mike Zanuck, or Michael, and said
Yeah.
anybody can rap, and he like did better than everybody?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So
That
Kevin,
was-
I had a shout because Kevin's watching it. So shout out to Kevin Clark. He, I don't know what happened that night, but that night he took over the show. So shout him out. He's part of the
Mr.
Formula
Kev.
too. I just had to shut that out. I
Shout
know you're
out to
laughing,
Kev.
but it really happened. So,
I know. Shout out to Kev. You already told me that.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
wanted
okay.
everybody to know. Like he just wrote to me now. He said he shouted me out, so I shouted him out too.
So, back in the days, what was your most proudest moment when Formula first started? You know, what are the bigger achievements?
Well, when
there?
I knew that we were really getting going and things were starting to really happen, was when we did Revolutions.
See?
Because in Revolutions, we had everything together. We had our gear together. We had our music together. We were working with Holly Zuel, which was really good, a nice part of the group as well. So we had like a whole mixture. And then that night, I think we signed a lot of autographs, right, guys?
Yeah, we did. What was people don't realize we had a video
Right.
out too that we shot in the house. I think it was where was it? We were in the pool
Right.
party scene. Pool party.
We
one
was
of them.
always
Oh, I
shooting
remember. I
something.
saw the pool party scene
Right.
one. That was like a teaser,
No
right?
matter where anybody was, there was a camera.
Well, it was supposed to be
Yeah.
a video, but
Yeah, man.
it was supposed to be a video, but the guy
Yeah.
flaked on us. Usually that's how they are in this industry. A lot of people, you put in your hard work, your dedication.
Listen, man, we had a lot of
but
people there.
it
So
always
shout out
turns
everybody out
around,
that
we get
came.
a lot of flakes.
Shout out to everybody that came to
Yeah.
that video.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I also was
Right.
looking at a couple of the videos that you're talking about because you were saying about Revolution, because there was a part in the video that Danny's singing and you're rapping right with him on the stage.
Oh, that was on my birthday.
That was on your birthday?
That was on my birthday,
Okay.
and we did
Right.
What did we do? Which practice did we do? We did on the table, and we did
He made
the
me
block.
get up. He made me get up there and do it.
I saw you. I saw. Yeah, but you were enjoying it.
He
Okay.
said the clock, the rock.
Yeah, no, it was good. We had a good time. We always, when we worked in Formula, when me and JR worked in the studios, and we did all the different things, we always had a good time.
Right.
It was just like anything. It's always the people that annoy you and stuff. You know what I mean? The people
He's
that
getting
they
it.
make empty
Let him
promises,
know.
Let him
but
talk.
they never come through with things because we had a great team. I thought we all worked hard and all that kind of stuff, especially as we were branching off, right, Jay?
Yeah.
We started working on all that kind of stuff. And to me, it was always important because I always try to work with Jay when we were younger. At that time, Danny wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like He wasn't totally into it. He was still like on that,
On
I
the
guess
fence?
that rock era kind of
Mm-hmm.
thing, right,
Yeah.
Jay, or something like that. But
Oh, so you're gonna let all my stuff out there where I used to listen to country and rock
It's
before I
okay, you
listened to
know.
rap.
Hey, wait,
it's all right because
okay.
it's okay because country music is one of my favorite music.
Yeah, but I used to
So,
people
doesn't
people
matter.
don't even know that about me.
It's okay. They know
Um,
now.
My father actually sat there in the studio with me and actually taught me about
He-
Keith Murray, K Solo, the whole squad. So
okay.
after that, that changed my whole perspective in music when he showed me
But
K
who
Solo.
came up with the name Formula?
We all did.
You all did?
Yeah, because
Yeah, we just sat down.
we felt that
Figured it out.
we felt that there was a formula put together and all that kind of stuff. Um, did you guys go over how we actually came up with asking myself association?
No.
No,
No.
but this is with
Mhm.
formula. We can talk about asking myself at a later date.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
not
Oh,
about
you
asking
guys gonna do
myself.
it? Okay.
This is about
Okay.
formula, dude. We talking
Because I was
formula.
telling, I was
Every
telling.
time we worked in the studio, it was never work.
Well,
you
no,
know?
wait.
always
Technically,
fun.
hold
Right.
up.
It was
always
fun. It
fun.
was fun.
Technically,
It was
asking
magic.
myself organization came.
Okay, we just said we
Hold
weren't
up.
going to talk about
Give
it.
me a second, because
Okay.
he's right. The history of asking myself organization was a spin-off with formula.
Yeah.
So
Right.
you're right. We should talk about that. We were in the studio, and I was
Right.
I had an issue with my job. I came
Right.
there
He
one
had
day,
a job. He had
and
an
I
issue with
said,
his
"Why
job and that.
ain't I rich?" He came up with the idea because I said, like, I was like flipping out, I was like, "Man, why ain't I rich now?" Blah blah blah. He came up with that
Right.
idea, and then I spent it because remember we had asking myself, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
We had innocent. We had
Right.
what will tomorrow bring? The first record that Formula really cut was, if I'm right, Formula for Your Love,
I love
and
that
that's
song.
when we put
Right.
it
Right.
out.
That's
really
the
like that
that's the
song.
one with the formula. But
But
Yeah.
we're cursed
Really,
because every
really-
time we try to redo that record, something happens.
Something happens and we
So
can't
I'm
get it
just
done.
telling them we just put out that record.
Yeah.
yeah, because really what happened was is when Danny had that problem at his job, we had a song called "Why Ain't I Rich Now,"
Yeah.
and I told Danny we're gonna call it "Asking Myself,"
Oh.
and that's how we
That's how it came
created
out.
"Asking
Yeah, then we
Myself."
changed it up.
Ah.
Right.
Okay.
JR was
see?
actually in the
Right.
studio, if I'm
Yeah,
right.
in the wordplay.
We should
Right.
put. Yeah, we should do this.
Where was it? Wait, where was it? It was in Mike Zenick called me up.
It was Mike Zennick got us that. Remember Mike Zennick?
Max Studio, Moxie
Moxie
Studio.
House. It was Moxie
House.
House,
Moxie
He
House.
let it, Moxie.
I remember
House,
Mike
right,
called me.
he
He's
let
like, "Yo, we got a studio," and I didn't believe him. All of a sudden, we go in there. It's
Right.
this big, huge
Oh,
studio.
okay.
We're like,
it.
wow.
And it was nice. It was
Yeah,
a
no,
nice-
Mike
it
did
was
his
a nice
thing.
setup.
Mike did his
Yeah,
thing.
Zennick,
It was
Zennick
like a
did a
hidden
lot
studio.
of. Mike Zennick did a lot of things with us back in the days.
Clothing line.
Right. It was,
Yeah.
we
All the
all had
hats,
a.
the clothes.
Shout out to
the
Mike.
shirts.
Shout out to Holly. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to
Yeah.
even shout out to my
Everybody
band.
who worked.
even had the
everybody who
sneakers.
worked.
Yeah, we had the sneakers. What about what was that
Sneakers.
distiller?
What's his name? Andy.
Andy.
Oh,
Remember Andy showed the shoes on Distiller in Paramount?
yeah.
We did
Yep.
a Paramount did the theater, the Max. The theater held over how much, like 2,000 people,
Not a lot of people.
and he put me in them shoes on there.
Yeah, he did.
Wow.
The formula.
No, he did the whole Formula group. It looked like an old school. What was that? What was those movies in the 80s? Like an old school kind of Goonies movie.
Goonies.
Jay, we had
okay.
bathing
Gotcha.
suits. We
Yeah,
had
because
girls
he
in
made
bathing-
all
we
these
had all
characters
kinds
up.
of stuff.
He
that
fixed
we
them
had.
up. No, you guys are laughing, but this was on the news.
Oh, okay, cool.
So when they were interviewing him, they interviewed Formula on the news. Asking myself always got brought on the news, but Formula, the band, got on the news
Oh, okay, cool.
because of him.
All right, cool.
Wow, man, wow, we did a lot of things,
Did a lot,
man.
did a lot.
Yeah.
And you
Been
keep
there, done
continue
that.
doing things, okay?
But Formula for the moolah,
And we started young. We started young, like Jay.
19.
What were you when we started working in the studio? Maybe
I was
13.
I was 13,
Oh, God.
and we had
13 years old.
the Death Squad guys.
Oh,
You know?
okay. All right.
We had a bunch of guys coming.
They were in the studio with us. Yeah.
Yeah, they were coming in. I was.
I think a lot of times what happens is that some people get themselves lost in themselves.
Yeah.
You understand? And that's the problem that I feel that we've always had, right, Jay, as we were going along.
Yeah,
People that we work with, they got lost in themselves at times.
absolutely.
Dude,
They,
we
they
brought
didn't,
everybody to the water.
They didn't worry about everybody that
No,
was around
you think we're
that was
kidding?
helping. We were all helping.
Me and JR made a lot of people famous.
Rocky too.
You too. You made a lot of people famous.
was
People
all in
don't
there.
even realize it. Like a lot of people. Like I was telling him, right when me and him first met, right? We made Copycat in the kitchen. We made Money to Burn, Cut and Paste, the original Roger That.
It was
All those records that people stole from us. It still blows my mind. Like we were only kids. See, we were 17 and 18.
well, the industry was
Young.
the industry's it's a monster.
Yeah, it is. And
It's a monster.
Right.
sometimes it's eat or
hard
be
to
eaten.
yeah.
You know, it is. You know, that's
It's hard
just,
to trust certain people.
And the problem with the whole situation is that if you're talented way more than the next guy,
Yeah.
they don't want to even let you in
It's-
because they know once you come in, it's like a storm. They're all gonna go flying all
It's a
over the place.
cutthroat industry.
dog eat dog,
That's
right?
what it is.
But with that said, now you guys did a lot of records together, and you stay there, Eddie. Don't go nowhere. You guys did a lot, so I figured maybe before we go, maybe you and him could do a little like beatbox freestyle.
Hey yo, Jay, kick the beat, brother. Let's roll.
Oh man, hold up! I haven't beatboxed in years.
Clear the throat,
Alright, let's do
drink
it.
a little bit or whatever. I was dying to see this, Eddie. So don't.
This
go
is why we
nowhere.
won a lot of competitions. You already know.
Okay.
Jay, kick it
One
off.
of my
Those new
favorite
kids
songs was
beatboxing now, they
"What
sound
Will
like
Tomorrow Bring." That was a great song.
That was a great.
What tomorrow brings? So let's break it out real quick. Let's go, Jay.
Okay.
Yeah, Long Island, Strong Island Studios. You already know what it is. ENJETIC with the formula group. We back. Look. Took a little standby for people never stand. Told us out inside the White House. You went better stand notice. Saw Lee Zeldin today. See, I was even shocked. He said, "Yo, Dan, say hello to even pops." I was like, "Whoa, everybody, what it stands." Got confused all the time when I was rapping off the Vans. I made the first vaccine record you ever heard. It didn't get the words, but everything got suburb. I sat down with Kennedys, I sat down with mayors, I sat down with Congress. You better know this, yeah. I wrote laws at 18, I wrote laws at 21. Now everybody out here will better know me, son. Killing what shows since I was younger, and I know because I should have been the best. Resting on the globe, even what Universal hold the kid, they got shocked. Cause they didn't understand how I did it, just like my pops. Even when I'm popping and blowing inside of here, when everybody be thinking that they could really want to care. I never was interrogated, these people wanted, I made it. Had everybody in human rights faded. I remember one meeting, even back with the mayor. He was looking at me, asking me a couple of words. Yeah, he said, "How did you make this thing called formula?" I said, "Formula for my formula." See, that's a formula. Every time I was forming, people looking at me in the hoods like he's the foreman. No, I'm the senator, the next to run in 24. You better know that more. Cause I told them I'm about to take that spot. I'm about to run and have everybody out here just shocked. People gonna be looking at me and saying, "Yo, man, he be killing what the common, what the laws, what again." I don't need to curse inside my rhymes, that's not me. Cause a real masterpiece can be masterpiece. He is really what to be, something what to breed. Cause having what these young cats out here really what can't concede. I remember meeting CH even what was shocked. He first had with that granny coat on. He said, "Yo, E, you gotta get with over here with no more low luts." He said, "D, you gotta
stop
go here, no
that.
more low
Letting
cuts."
people the
And
whole
everybody
show.
loving now I'm what's superb. A lot of people out here don't understand what the game is worth. To speak about your life, you gotta break the speaker boards and that for what the people out here really what can speak with y'all. I should have been with the
He'll keep going.
You
He'll
know,
keep going.
That was great.
he's like this
He'll
at
keep
home.
going till the
people.
next morning if you let him go.
Oh, he would. I
so
lose
funny.
my breath every
That,
time.
that's freestyle. That's freestyle. That's beatbox and freestyle.
I'm telling you, there's
Right,
a
that's how
lot.
I am.
Beatboxing came a long way since we beatbox.
You are good.
Oh
at
my
shit.
God!
You listen to
Remember
people
Jay
now?
from
People sound like
the
a
Fat Boys?
They sound
the
like a
Big Smoky?
synthesizer and like.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? Remember that guy that black guy in Police
Rozelle?
Academy?
Oh.
The one that
yes.
did all the,
Oh, yeah, that guy, yeah, he was
helicopter.
one of the
Yeah,
people.
what was his name?
I forgot
Yeah,
his
he
name,
passed
but
away.
he,
Then-
Then
but
there
he
was
was-
Rozelle the beatboxer.
yeah,
He
I
was
mean,
good.
Rozelle,
Yeah,
right?
I remember
Biz,
Rozelle.
Bismarck,
oh
Bismarck,
yeah.
Bismarck was the man.
the one from the Fat Boys.
Oh,
what was it?
yeah. I miss him so bad.
Oh, they
Remember
were
Crush
awesome.
Groove? Remember we were younger watching Crush Groove? Oh my god.
Yeah, Crunch Crew was a good movie too. Yeah,
Yeah,
there
good
was a lot
times,
of
good times.
there was a lot of talent and
I
stuff
just
that
wish a lot of people like can sit
came
down and
out.
really like when I go and I watch somebody perform, right? And everybody always asks why do I look at people performing is because when I was younger, you couldn't get up on the stage without rocking a mic. So I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why I laugh and everyone's like, "Yo, why do you got the music in the back and the sound of you?" And I'm like, you know what? This is what the kids do now, but cut that music off and it's another story.
Yeah.
You know?
That's
So-
Right.
true.
Well, I would like to just real quick shout out.
Go ahead. Do your
Go
shout
ahead,
out.
hold up.
I'm just gonna shout out my wife. I know she's probably watching. Nancy, I know you're watching. And just my business, J&J Handyman Services.
Yes, it was on the commercial break. If you didn't
yeah.
see it, replay it. Just remember, we are on Friday nights at midnight, channel 115 on Optimum. So whatever you don't see now, you can see later and catch up. But check this guy out because his handyman services. Yeah, see the shirt is right there. I like that he wore that shirt too. So please check him out for any of your handyman services. I want to thank Eddie, of course, as
course.
always, coming
I
in.
like JR's new image. It looks
Oh,
good.
yeah, right? It's a little different, right? A little.
But we had fun.
You got to
right?
thank my wife for
Yeah,
that. She changed my image.
What's going on there?
And your life.
Yeah,
Shout
absolutely.
out to
Just
the
remember,
wife.
women always change
Shout
their
out
lives,
to my
right?
wife's right here, everybody. Shout you guys out, man. Like,
But I
that's
really enjoyed this show. It was fun. And I hope Formula does come back in some form. And I'm telling you, Money to Burn. I want to really work on that and a couple of the other songs that you guys did
So
together.
let's sit down and come up with a plot and let's bring the band back. But
There we go.
We got to find a young, like my idea with Formula is to have a younger band. Younger singer,
Yeah.
younger rocker. It's cool. You know what I mean? We age good, like fine wine.
Gotta be different, right?
But at the
Gotta
end
be
of the
different.
day, but at the end of the day, like I know I took Kanye West words, whatever.
Okay,
So
go ahead.
anyway,
Bring it back.
yeah, it's just time to bring it back, and I feel like because I think we got that element. We always had that different element inside music that always stuck us.
So
away
when
from
you're ready,
everybody
Eddie,
else.
let us know, okay?
Well, there is music in
Yeah.
the archives.
I know there is plenty of music in the archives that we got to work with. So I mean, come
Just
on.
because we
right
haven't
now.
been doing the projects doesn't mean we haven't been working.
This is true. This is true. Okay,
But you know what?
When JR worked with Christian too, because Christian can sing an ass.
Oh, she's
Oh,
she's
okay.
She was really good too, and she's a good person.
Okay, so shout out to Christian. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out
There
to
was a
Christian.
lot. There was a lot of time.
Oh, Christian.
Kristen.
Oh, Kristen,
yeah.
not Christian.
Oh, I
Kristen.
said Christian. I'm
Kristen.
sorry.
Shout out to Christian Canones too. That's our boy. You know what I mean? Shout him out. You already know.
Christian.
I call him AKA the Sneakerhead. So much love to him.
AKA
Okay, and thank you
Epidemic.
everybody as always for watching and supporting our show. Just thank you
Sounds
to
good, guys.
my beautiful host over here, my beautiful guest over here, and Eddie on
Thank you for
Zoom.
having me.
Thank you again. Thank you again, and just tune in as always to Strong Island TV, and we'll see you next week.
And
Thank
we're
you, everybody. Peace out.
out.
Peace.